Let's hear what some of our supporters have to say.
I think it's immensely practical. I think it's immensely powerful. It's immensely useful. And those three things, mean that this is no high-level academic training. This is something which can make a difference.
People are very comfortable with physical first aid. People aren't so comfortable with mental health first aid. And that's the barrier I think we need to get across.
Many of the people who do the training are people who've been touched by suicide, either directly or indirectly, and therefore are concerned to help others.
I think it's imperative that everybody should understand, one, about mental health, and also about suicide, and be aware of it, how to understand the signs and know how to deal with it correctly.
Such a life-giving course, and to think that you can make some small input on an individual's life who's feeling troubled or alone is a great reward. So I encourage everybody to please come and attend.
We were aware that there was a target being set by the government to reduce suicide, but very little seemed to be happening. And we felt that we had a role to play, and we wanted to play, be part of that, and that's why we decided that we should invest in it.
Members of the public learn how to do first aid. Why not expect every single school child during their upbringing to think about suicide prevention, and to go on and do that sort of training? I think it's the sort of thing we want people doing in supermarkets, in schools, in colleges, in workplaces, in the community.
I think everybody's been affected by mental health issues, whether personally or as relatives or as friends. And I know I have through family and friends, and I know my wife has as well. And we felt that it's a charity and it's a cause that needs further exposure. It's something which is not seen and often not heard, but affects everybody in this land all over the world. So therefore, mental health is an enormous issue, and Mind, we feel, was the best charity to further that cause.